Hello, this is Steve Schwartz with the TradingRoom.com TradeLAB review for December 18th. I'm with my friend, colleague, and global trader with TradingRoom.com, Edward Preston. Please make sure that you read this risk disclosure and go to RiosQuant.com and get the full disclosure, RiosQuant.com. I'm here with Edward. I'm going to be handing off the screen to Edward now. And Edward, why don't you share with us what's going on in the oil market?
Right on. Okay, Steve, thank you. All right, guys, so today we've been watching crude oil from the start. We opened up the room here in the lab at 8 o'clock right over there. And over here, this line over here represents midnight. So what I'm going to do here is just build a box, if you will, with our RiosQuant tools to kind of find the trade zone that's going to offer me the highest probability and see some opportunities where I could buy or sell this market today. So here is just a simple box that I'm going to build. The left part of the box is going to be based on time. That's 8 o'clock. And this is 11 o'clock. That's what we call our core T time, the core time for looking for opportunities for trades. Volume is higher. That's when most of the traders come to the table and start looking for some trade opportunities. So now what we got to do is we got to dress this up and put some lines on the top and bottom of the box, right? Well, I'm going to use what we call the Gnostic Levels, and I'm just going to float in a template that I already have that have these levels already dressed up. And you'll see this in just 2 seconds as they load up. There we go. So the top of the box, we've got our Gnostic Levels. We have critical resistance, and we've got a bull. We got a bear. I've got my first level of resistance, my second level of resistance, and my last level of resistance. I've got my bear level. So let me just flash these up on the screen. Bull, neutral, and bear. These are my core Gnostic Levels. Okay? This tells me if I should be buying or selling. Now you can see the numbers, and you guys can learn about all this inside of our RQ workshop. I don't have time in this short video to go through all the basics right now, but I just want you guys to get the gist of where I can see if I should be buying or if I should be selling. Now there's other things that come into play. We talk about market sentiment. We talk about things such as risk on, risk off. We talk about a navigation system, if you will. Your cars have a navigation system. Why shouldn't your trading have a navigation system? This is a navigation system for all the currencies and commodities. I want you guys to take a look at what's up at the top in the net change category. The British pound, and what's that next one? Oh yeah, crude oil. It's one of the leaders today, leading the way and showing me a lot of green. This is what we call the next stream, so we get strength, strength, strength. Strength in the last 1, 3, 8 hours. Navigation telling me the trend based on some channels that I don't even have up on the screen right now. So you want to start looking for an opportunity to buy this market as it's breaking high. Start looking for an opportunity to sell this market as it's breaking low. Now there's a lot of reasons why we weren't looking for a short today, so you're not going to see me show any shorts. There's a lot of reasons to be looking for longs, and again we'll teach you that inside of our course. Now what I'm putting on here is another tool, which is the channels. These channels help me find a precise point of entry. Precision. Show me where the probability is high for the next break long and the opportunity for the next break to the short side. Now you see these channels? Not only are they in sync or close to the bull, but they're showing me that this is where there's a high probability of a long. Now you can see I actually bought mine at a higher spot, and that's because today I was actually basing my decision off of a swing trade, a longer term time frame, and this is a 60-minute chart. And this 60-minute chart is going to showcase that there was an opportunity on a breakout at a higher spot, and that's where I bought it. You can see that I took it off using the levels to take profits. I did a 2-lot. Took about, I think we said about $1.80 off here, and I'm still holding on. I'm looking for the very top. I was hoping that I would get a big spike up with the report today, but now we got 20 minutes left. I've got my stop that's in, working. I won't take a loss on the trade. I got some open trade equity. I'm going to be patient. We do have an FOMC coming out later that might help me get to the top. This is what we call critical resistance. All right, so I don't have enough time to go through all the trades in the lab today, but let me just give you a sound off of the diversification that we've had here in the room today. We've had a nice diversified batch of markets today. In fact, I'll just flash this up. This gives you an idea of what I am currently holding. I mean, I've got a long in the euro dollar. I've got a long in the copper. I've got a long in this crude oil. I've got a long in the Dow. And I've got a short in gold. By the way, the short in gold is a swing trade from the London session, getting short last night at around 2 o'clock. So a currency, a metal, an energy, a stock, and another metal. Diversified, stops in place. Here's the cool thing, guys. All using the very same exact tools. Tools I'm talking about are RiosQuant Trading Technology tools. Levels, channels, accelerators, helping me see, based on the last 24 hours, where the market has been and where the market may be going at the reset of each day. Every 24 hours, we're going to get a new static set of levels. They are dynamic in the sense that the algorithm is the same regardless of which market I want to choose. And that's it for the TradeLAB today, guys. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. For those of you holding on to the crude and the Dow, best of luck, and try to bail out and take the money and run before 2 o'clock today for the FOMC. Adios, guys.